People sitting at house are doing. Today's the Cavan and Monaghan update on the coronavirus. So very hopeful news. There was 85 tests done, excluding nursing homes and old care facilities in Cavan. 85 tests were done outside by the general public. And I'm happy all them tests came back today. Very rapidly came back, obviously, because there's no backlog. Thankfully, I can say this is sad. There's 2 cases. There's only 2 extra cases, brings us up to 403. But out of the 85 that was tested, which shows that it's starting to go down, that it's starting to lose. It's this spread is stopping. In other words, that's what I'm trying to say. Which is great. I'm sure that's very positive news. But on Monaghan, sadly, it's gone up a good bit, 187 to nearly 200, one more away from 200, 199. So yeah, it's still out there, still in our communities, but it's not as bad. Thankfully, it's not as bad as it was. And obviously, thankfully, the testing is quicker and better. A lot more efficient than it was. And obviously, as I said, it's back in 48 hours. 24 hours and 40. Even the next day it could be back. And as I said, these tests were done yesterday, and they were back earlier today. So which is great. And under 24 hours was back. So I'm sure everybody would agree with me. That's positive. That's very positive that we're able to do that quickly. That we're able to get the tests in that quickly and the results back to people that quickly. And thankfully, a good lot of people are heeding the advice. So yeah, just to say, it's gonna we will get there. We will get there. I say that to everybody in Cavan. We'll get there. We expecting that the government will lift some measures during the next few weeks. Obviously, coming up to the 5th of May, they will reduce the lockdown a bit. Thankfully, they might. Please God, they will. We might be allowed to do a few more things than we refused to be that the last few weeks. But anyway, I'm saying to people, hold on to the 5th of May. Because it's worth the wait. And I said it's worth the wait. Because it will be good news. And I can tell you that it will be good news. That some things will open. Society will eventually come back to normal. And that stepping stone is obviously the 5th of May. And then the next stepping stone might be 2 weeks from then. Then the next stepping stone might be 2 weeks from the next stepping stone. It's all a step in the right direction. But anyway, take care of it and be safe and subscribe for more. Bye.